Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and Shopping Free is one of by far the best gobblegums in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and with the release of Zombie Chronicles, it can be a very useful gobblegum. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best route to take when you get a Shopping Free in the spawn room. I'm going to show you the best way to get perks and also open up the doors so you can have the entire map open every single time. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, drop it a like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know if you do end up subscribing down below. And without further ado, let's jump into it. So we're going to start it off here on Knocked. Now, I wouldn't recommend opening the help door at all. So there's really only two barriers that you can open besides the help door. So I'd recommend opening the top of the spiral staircase and also this staircase right here to go down to the box. Now you can go over to this sniper chest for 5,000 points and get a Locust, which I would highly recommend doing. The Locust is actually probably the most underrated gun on this map. Now, what I would recommend doing is hitting the Wonder Fist. I was lucky enough to get Jug here, but there's also something else you can do at the same time. So I hit the Wonder Fist again, and I'm going to go down here, hit the mystery box, and then go back to the Wonder Fist. Now, this is pretty much an endless cycle that you can do a bunch of times to get perks and also hit the mystery box while using your Shopping Free, because other than that, there really isn't much else you can do with your Shopping Free on this map. Now, my friend decided to go down. I don't know what the hell he was doing. He probably wasn't even playing. He was like, dude, I ain't playing Knocked. I ain't about that life. But anyways, just keep running back and forth. It's nice and easy and simple. And then if you decide during your Shopping Free your friend goes down, you can decide if you want to revive him or not. I just decided to quick scope some zombies instead. So I was having a pretty good time on Knocked, not gonna lie. So that is pretty much Knocked. You can't really do too much on this map. So let's go on to the next map, guys. The next one is going to be Verruckt. Now you can spawn on one of the two possible areas. I spawned on the Jug side here, so basically you just do the same exact thing backwards if you spawn on the quick revive side. So right here I'm going to open up this staircase. We're going to keep going. We're going to go into the bathrooms with the toilet that you can flush 3 times in order to play the Easter egg song. It's the first toilet, by the way, from spawn. Next, we're going to open up the power room, and I was like, nah, I don't want to buy that door yet. So I decided to hit the mystery box, and you have plenty of time. There really aren't too many doors on Verruckt either, and since you have a whole minute to use the Shopping Free, you can just take your time. So I bought Speed Cola here. I'm just going to keep going through the different doors and open as much as I possibly can, and by the time I end up opening up the entire map, I am already able to be right next to the perks, so I can buy quick revive as well as Jug, and ended up walking by double tap. I don't know why or what I was thinking at this moment in time, but if I was smart I would have bought it. But sometimes I'm just not smart when I'm recording videos. What can I say? So that is pretty much the entire map of Verruckt. I could hit the box here too in that time and still been good to go. So the next map, guys, is going to be Shino Numa. Now this is probably the worst map to using Shopping Free on. So I would highly recommend opening the staircase to go down to the lower level and then open up the 4 different areas, because the second door on every area, is only going to be 750. So you do have to worry about the swamp if you're going to be running to those different areas. So like I said, just open up all 4 of the doors, and that's going to be the most effective way to get the entire map open for the most part, and then you just have to worry about opening the other doors for 750. Now, like I said, guys, the swamp is horrible to run through, so you definitely want to be careful. It makes you go so slow. It's like the Origins mud as well, and you don't want to jump. You just want to run and hope to God that you have some stamina up like qualities, even though you can't get stamina up yet. Still just go nice and slow, and you can end up opening as much as you possibly can. Maybe hit the box, maybe buy a perk, all that sort of stuff. It's not too bad, but like I said, this map just is not good for using Shopping Free. The next map we're going to be going on is Keno. Now this is probably the best map to use Shopping Free on. So as you can see here, we're going to grab it, we're going to run all the way upstairs. Now you can open up the entire map and get Jug with 1 Shopping Free, so I'd highly recommend using it on Keno. You pass by the portraits. Now we're going into the MP40 room, which they replaced with the Kuda, which still pisses me off. I don't know why in the world they would do that, but we're going to keep going. We're going through the costume room here. Now we're going to go to the stage. You can turn on power so that you can actually buy perks in the rest of your run with Shopping Free. So I'm going to go through here. Now we're gonna go upstairs to the alley room. Now I wouldn't really recommend opening this door if you're training out in the alley, but for the purposes of this video I did. So you're gonna keep going through here to the other room with the fire trap, and I passed double tap, didn't buy it, I don't know why. Once again, I'm really dumb when I'm recording videos. So you go through the doors here, and over here you can hang a left and end up getting Juggernog and still have time to go back and buy double tap if you forgot, or just, you know, run around, whatever you want to do. So Keno is definitely a great map to use shopping free on. But let's get on to the next map, guys, before I go down in Keno. So the next map, guys, we're going to be taking a look at is Ascension. Now, Ascension is kind of weird because you spawn in a noir type mode where it's a little bit black and white, but you can see a little faint area of colors. But we're going to go hit the shopping free down in the bottom area. We're going to open up this door and hang a left and open up these two doors. Now, yes, you do have to backtrack, which kind of does suck at the same time, but also you are able to open up the entire map even with the backtracking, so it really isn't too bad. So we're gonna go over here next to the RK5 wall by where the MP5 used to be in Black Ops 1, open up this door. Now we're gonna open up the jug door and then make our way over to power. Now turning on power can be very nice because once again you can buy perks when you pass them by, but for this route you don't really pass any perks. So right here, guys, the only perk you do pass is Mule Kick, and at that point it's not even worth getting. So you can go here, open up this door to the lunar lander and the speed cola area rather, and then you can open up this door, and that is the entire map. So you have power on and you have the entire map open on round 1, which is very nice. The next map we're going to be going to is Shangri-la. Now this one is a little bit different because the first thing you want to do is open up the mudroom side, only that door, and then you run back the other way because it can be very time consuming to go through the mudroom area. And if you just open the door first, it can be really nice because you'll save a bunch of time to do more stuff and make more purchases. So as you can see here, we're going to just keep going, powering through all the different barriers. We're also going to turn on power because we got plenty of time. We don't got to worry about that at all. So as you can see here, I'm turning on power and I'm just going to keep running through. This map is great for using shopping free, especially if you're going to be doing the Easter egg, because it allows you to open up the most area of the map. And pretty much as soon as you get the napalm zombie, you can almost be done the entire Easter egg because you've already had the map opened up on a very low round. So as you can see, the map is entirely open because we already got the spawn room door. So now we're set. We can buy perks, we can hit the gobblegum machine, do whatever we want to do, and we're set, guys. So I ended up getting a max ammo gobblegum, which I didn't want. No one likes to use cashback unless you're doing high rounds. Here's moon, guys. So you're going to go through these two moon doors, go through tunnel 6 every time. I cannot stress that enough, especially if you're doing the Easter egg. If you're not doing the Easter egg and you just want to go through and maybe you're doing high rounds, still you want to open up tunnel 6 just for this route. So here we're going to open this up. Now we're going to go by the power area, so you can definitely turn on power at the same time, and you take a left or right rather at the MPD, and we're going to keep going upstairs, and we're going to go through the entire lab area. And I just passed double tap. I could have bought it if I wanted to. It seems like I don't buy double tap a lot. I don't know what my deal was when I was recording this video. So the next one is right here. This leads to outside and also the teleporter, and here is the door for the biodome. So that is the entire map open. Now if you want, you can go buy another gobblegum in the biodome. That's usually what I do, but for this video I didn't end up doing that. So you can open up the entire map once again, which is very nice. And Moon is such a great map in Zombies Chronicles. I enjoy it so much. It's a ton of fun. And the last and final one, guys, is going to be Origins for this video. Now on Origins, you want to get the shopping free in the spawn room, and you want to go this way to the generator 2 side, because I find that this is the most effective way to actually go when you're using a shopping free. So you're just going to keep running through here as fast as you possibly can. And what I recommend doing is opening the generator 3 door, so at least you have that door open and you don't have to spend the points for it. And then you're going to go all the way over here to no man's land. Now the first thing you want to do when you're in no man's land is open up the excavation site for 2500, because this is the most expensive barrier on the map. So I'd always recommend getting that one done and out of the way right away. So once we do that, guys, we're gonna make our way down here and actually open up the church area so that you can go this way if you need to. And the last and final thing, if possible, is to run all the way over to the generator 5 area. I don't know why I was going prone there. And you want to open this up as well at the same exact time, so you can open up a large majority of the map. The only door I had left was the 2 on the generator 3 side, which are pretty cheap, and also the door to the stairs to go up to the top of the church. So you can do a pretty good chunk of damage with shopping free on Origin. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new to my channel for daily Call of Duty Zombies content. And also, guys, if you did end up subscribing, let me know down in the comment section. My name is GregFPS. Have an amazing day. I'm your favorite Fat Zombies YouTuber, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.